my God!
I'll talk to
Film.
Okay, I'll talk to her. Excuse me? Excuse me? Can I have 1 minute, 1 moment of your time? Hi. Hi, we're making a documentary about the neighborhood, and we noticed there was a tad of a feud between you and your neighbor over there, and we're wondering if we...
Who are you?
We're students at the University of Utah.
Who would you say, who told you there's a tad of a feud?
Well,
we've just been observing the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like we've just been walking around.
We always walk around.
And we just noticed that like every time he leaves, you know, you guys come outside.
Yeah,
and so we tried
ringing your doorbell and see if we could speak to you. And then we rung his doorbell and got his side story. Wondering if you could just tell us if there's a reason why there's a bit of a feud between you and
Ben.
Do you know that he's on drugs?
He is?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what drugs they are?
Yes, I do.
What drugs?
I'm not sharing that with you.
But do you know anything else?
Do you know he's dealing?
He's dealing?
He's doing
He
drugs?
didn't tell us that.
He's a firefighter.
Yeah.
So he's a drug dealer?
He's a drug dealer?
Yes, he's an alcoholic and he's a drug dealer. But he's a functional alcoholic and drug dealer, as many of our folks are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You don't know who they are, do you?
No.
They're next to you in class.
Really?
They're next to you on the street.
Functional alcoholics?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They go to work Monday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. And he's one of them? And is that the reason why there's a feud?
There's no feud.
No feud? Okay.
No. But you know, you have to watch these people who are dealing. And
That is true.
To the police.
Mm-hmm.
And we do.
Has he been arrested before?
His live-in girlfriend has.
Oh.
Wait, what about the live animal
Or,
traps?
aren't they? He told me they were married though.
They're married now.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
so not live-in girlfriend, it's wife now.
Yeah. Where do you guys live?
We just live up there by. Well, he lives over there by Creekside Park, and I live up by Olympus High School.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live just like across the street from each other, and we're kind of just observing the neighborhood, see, because you know there's not really much else going on. So
it was a film project to make a documentary about a certain part of the city.
Yeah,
and so we were just kind of looking around this area.
What class are you in?
Film class at the University of Utah.
Dr. Shepard teaches it.
Or a professor.
No, professor.
Doc.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to be out making a film of
Yes, documentary.
Just just anything we can find in the neighborhood.
The political process would be so much more interesting.
Yeah, well, we kind of like find out stories of people.
We don't even know what we're doing it on yet. We're
people.
just trying to figure it out
We're
by
just
just going
brainstorming.
around, seeing if there's anything interesting.
So we thought, I mean, obviously we wouldn't film anything without yours or any of the other neighbors' permission. And
well, let's see. Okay, he's a drug dealer and an alcoholic,
Mm-hmm.
and a drug user.
Drug abuser.
or have you actually witnessed him doing drugs?
Yes, sir.
What kind of drugs?
I'm not going to share that with you.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Did he share his name with you?
Benjamin.
Yeah. Actually, that is correct.
Mm.
That's true. We've had Benjamin in court. Did he tell you about that?
Mm-hmm.
We heard a little bit of it.
Yeah. Yeah, Benjamin got the book thrown at him in court.
Yeah, we heard a little bit about that.
Yeah, and that part's true.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, I don't think that there's anything very exciting in this neighborhood. We've been here for 30 years.
30 years.
Okay, so we know the neighborhood pretty well.
Yeah.
And would you show me your university ID?
I don't have my wallet with me. I have my phone, but
He's got his parking pass right there.
Yeah.
Show me your parking pass.
show that I'm.
The cheap one.
Yeah, I can't afford anything else.
You got the cheap one.
Cheap college student.
It's not the one I have.
Anything very interesting going on in this neighborhood? It's a pretty typical neighborhood where people put on masks.
Masks?
Masks.
Yeah.
So
You mean for Halloween?
Physical
Are you saying
masks?
people have different identities than that which they portray to the public?
Absolutely. You've been in
Okay.
church?
Huh?
You ever been in church?
Yeah, I'm Antiochian Orthodox.
Yeah.
Are you familiar?
Well, people wear masks to church too, and you don't know who they really are
Hey,
until...
what religion are you, if you don't mind me
I'm
asking?
not sharing that with you. People wear masks in church, and you don't know who they chips are down, and when the cops come to your door because you've been named for drugs, phone harassment,
Phone harassment?
solicitation.
Somebody has called you on the phone and harassed you?
Not me.
She's saying she's talking about in general, Alex.
Not me. Not me. And then when you see all that happening, then you go, oh, whoa, okay. And when you see the cars coming and going at night, then you take down the license plates and you turn them in. My son's a cop.
All right.
Did he tell you that?
No.
No.
Well, if he had, it would have been true.
Yeah, you just told me about your husband. So you.
What did he tell you about my husband?
He just said it's you and your husband living there. Does your son live with you, or?
My son's a cop. And, yeah, so when the police show up at your door and arrest you, then you go, no, these people probably aren't what they appear to be.
Yeah.
So other than that, I would say that's real typical around here.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
This is a very nice neighborhood. This is a very nice neighborhood.
Yeah. I've been here my whole life, so.
You've lived here your whole life?
Yeah. Well,
where did you go to school?
I went to Metamore, if you've ever seen that. And then I went to St. Vincent's, and then I went to Judge. And, he went, and they both went to Cottonwood High School, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well thank you for your time. We're just going to go around
Yeah,
and
thank you.
probably talk to just random
I think what
anyone
would
we
really
see.
be interesting is the reaction to the political process that's going on right now with the propaganda that's been coming in the mail. People do not get interested in municipal elections. Okay? I'm a registered voter and I vote every election. But this has been a very interesting one, and I don't know if if you live in this neighborhood, you've gotten propaganda, and I think it would be interesting to interview people and just say, has propaganda changed your desire to vote this time or not? Has this over here being empty and not creating a tax base for a community changed your desire to vote or not? I'd say that's a hot topic if you're looking for something really
Thank you very much. I'll be sure to do that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.